There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. We're listening to the Hopelessly Devoted to You compilation album, which I assume is by Hopeless Records. I haven't really done my background in here. It was recommended by my friend Marcus. Second Heartbeat is the title of this one. Avenged Sevenfold. A whopping 6 minutes 20, this song. Let's go. Waking the Fallen, this was on. This is the demo version. They said they were 18 years old when they made the demo. This one. Someone said they were 21. This was recorded in 2002. There's some tight picking there, yeah? They sound like Ollie Sykes. On the old Count Your Blessings material. Or whatever they called that record. Them clean vocals are too bold, aren't they? They're too audacious. But it gave it a unique sound, you know? Is that Sinister Gates at this point on lead guitar? Some incredibly tasteful guitar playing. I'd argue that the lead guitar playing is just like very well ahead of the rest of the band at this stage of this band's career, or at least on this demo. You know, the rhythm is tight as hell, don't get me wrong, but that lead playing, there's such maturity to it. Check. I knew a guy back in the day. Oh, I'm getting a call. I'll be with you one moment. I'll leave that one on hold. Will I remember what I was about to say? We'll find out. Assalamu alaikum, people. I'm back. Just had a call. So what I was saying prior, which I'm thankful I remembered, is I knew a guy back in my teenage years. He must have been older than me. As to how much older, I don't know, but he had the Rev, or just Rev, tattooed on his forearm in big, bold, traditional font. And this must have been not long after the Rev had passed. So you tell me when the Rev passed, what year that was in. Let's go. The politics as of today, depending on when you get this on YouTube, as of today, we're days into civil unrest in Ireland. It's all kicking off all over the world, people. It's all kicking off. Iran just got hit by a couple of boomers this morning from Israel, and a very popular or well-noted Freemason in the 1800s, Albert Pike, whether it be fabricated or not, seems to some degree legitimate, after having 1 second of research, made reference to the 3 world wars, and the Third World War is noted that the Zionist Israel will wipe itself out alongside the Islamic State. And then we'll go from there. And it seems to be directing in that way. You know, also the building of the third Temple of Solomon. That's some deep game right there. But what do I know? I don't know nothing about this. I'm very dumb. I'm very dumb. It's just mad how there's this spiritual undercurrent, you know, almost shrouded in secrecy, but I guess that's what the occult is, isn't it? It's hidden knowledge, but it resides in the actions, in the directions, in the momentums, in the intentions of these material plane political movements and actions. You know, it goes above and beyond material possession and, you know, human power. There is a deep spiritual element which is not spoken about, obviously. Beyond religion. Also, unchecked immigration into the United Kingdom, alongside other places, you know, Europe considered, and, you know, it's a consistent talking point in America. They're going to utilize that to implement the digital IDs, right? It's going to be weaponized and utilized. Initially, I thought it would be a means of provoking civil unrest for the escalation of what is happening in the world, full stop, but they're going to utilize this to say, well, we need to find out whether you're here or not, you know, whether you're legitimate, considering so many people have just been allowed in. And then, yeah, they're going to say, sort this digital ID out. Globalization. But what do I know? I am just an African man. reasonable. You know, I know that Avenged Sevenfold, you know, to be critical of genres, is a metalcore band, right? But there's so much heavy metal influence in that track, don't you think? There's so much heavy metal in there. That was a good tune. I mean, bloody hell, Hopeless Records are showing you what they're worth. Kicking off with that Thrice number and then going straight into that. And imagine that being a demo. That's really good, isn't it? We've got Against All Authority coming up next. Dinkers, When I Close My Eyes. What the hell is a dinker?